Hey there, this is Ruvian, and welcome to today's dev highlight featuring items and crafting. The systems are pretty straightforward, except for the way you equip and use items in battle. You can see you've got your basic menu set up here. You got different categories up top you can go between. Then you can press R1 and go over to the second tab, where you can ready your items that you want to use in battle. Since you can't go into your menu and equip them in battle, you have to ready it beforehand. There's a few different ways to get items, including mining things or gathering things from trees and bushes. Of course, you can kill enemies and get their items, like we've done here. And of course, you can shop for them. There are different types of shops. Each town will have the 4 basic shop types, but each one will be catered more to its region. And of course, you can see this is the Beast Bazaar, and this is where they sell power-up items, food, and even eggs. And each shop will eventually refresh. And of course, you can sell items for about half their price. Now, you can only hold a certain number of battle items at a time. This is to limit what the player can do in battle, since the game is supposed to be mostly about monsters and you commanding them. But I want to give the player a little bit more agency. Now on to crafting. You can see to the left you have a recipe list. You can learn recipes by finding them out in the wild, or as rewards, or just figuring out how to make an item yourself. And if you select a recipe from this, you can see it automatically fills it in. The crafting station is also where you cook. A lot of the food items are dynamic, meaning you can make a fruit salad out of a banana and a mango, and it'll be different than a fruit salad that you make from a banana and an apple. Now if I go into the menu here, you can see they're called the same thing, but they have different properties. One's better for strength increase, the other's for intelligence. Some things need to be crafted in succession. For instance, you see if I make a couple of herbs here, I can make a potion, and then I can use that potion to make a high potion. Now let's move on to making some equipment. Each piece has its own base stats, but you can also socket them. I'll put an onyx in here, and you can see you can go ahead and rename your item from the crafting menu, or you can do it from the inventory screen. We'll just call this one oats. You also have 2 accessory slots. There are a few different types of accessories that do different things, but we'll make a ring here. A ring is going to take a single gem and amplify it by 175%, but the ring itself doesn't do anything. Now you can see we have an armor and accessory. When we go to put them on, you can see the preview of what is going to change. And of course, the more you stack a single stat, the more diminishing returns there will be. Now let's go test some items in battle. By default, you hold R2 and L2 to bring up the item radial, and then use any of the 8 face buttons to choose an item to use, and then X or R1 to throw it. Let's just make this thing mad for some reason. Oh no, it's chasing me, someone help! Thank you, sir. Now I can safely heal you from a distance. Let's just slow down everything in this general area. Now I'm going to do a skillful toss and only hit my own monsters with this buff. Oh yeah. Now we bring out the bombs for booms. Yeah, let's just throw this big one. As you can see, it can hurt your monsters, but it's no big deal, because we have some healing items here too. Also be sure to be on the lookout for gene fragments, but we'll go over that more in the next dev highlight, involving breeding and genetic editing, so be sure to check that one out.